So we get even more specific details about the Galaxy Note 20 and Note 20 Plus, including the other phones that will be launching at the same time. All the details, pretty much, we now have. As we know about the design changes on the Galaxy Note 20 and 20 Plus, some bigger and taller phones this time around with the longer or taller aspect ratios for the screens. Confirmed a flat screen on the Note 20, a continuation of the curved designs in the Note 20 Ultra. We also get lots of rumors about the internals of these phones as well. But before we get into that, we get some specific information about the colors and the variants on the two phones. So what can we look forward to on the 5th of August, which apparently is the date for the Galaxy Unpacked event? Well, it looks like some new colors for the phones. The Note 20 apparently coming in a white or a grey colour, a copper colour and a mint green colour. And that's a really good thing. We got a blue and a pink colour in the S20 series this year. And also you got that grey for the S20 Ultra. I think some maybe more colourful options might be a good thing for the series. And it looks like we're getting that. Copper and mint green for me may look really, really good. We still don't know if they're going to be a matte finish or a shiny finish on the back, but at least we know the colors for the Note 20 now. And for the Note 20 Plus or the Note 20 Ultra, whatever Samsung wants to call it, it looks like this phone is going to be a different type of phone than the Note 20. Not just a smaller and a bigger version, but the Note 20 Ultra definitely getting a lot of upgrades that the smaller and flat screened Note 20 isn't getting. But for this one, apparently a copper color, the same as the Note 20, a white and a black. So no mint green for the Ultra version. Samsung giving that mint green to the Note 20. But these colors may change in time and they may add colors as time goes on, as Samsung does usually do. For example, the S20 Ultra in white now in some markets. So these are initial colors and they may change down the line. We also get Galaxy Z Flip 5G colors, a new black color, and what was leaked before to be a brown color in the phone, which definitely sounded a bit strange, a brown phone. We now know this is the copper color, so the same copper color that is coming in the other phones. Samsung definitely pushing this copper color, and I think it's going to look really good when we see the phones in person. And also an update to the Galaxy Buds X, those bean-shaped earbuds that were leaked a while back and were nicknamed Galaxy Buds Beans and then moved to Galaxy Buds X. It looks like they may now be called the Galaxy Buds Live. And also in relation to the Note 20 series, we get this very sketchy leak posted online in China a couple of days ago that suggests we may be getting an upgraded Snapdragon chipset, the Snapdragon 865 Plus. Earlier on in the year, an executive of a Chinese smartphone maker called Meizu actually said there was no Snapdragon 865 Plus this year. It wasn't in development. Everyone assumed that, and now we're getting a couple of phones that saying they might be using it. We get this Geekbench result here, which shows a very powerful chipset, the most powerful ever put through this Antutu score. But this is a very sketchy leak. We really don't know if it's true or not. So it's worth a mention. It may be going into phones in the latter half of the year. But for now, we just have to assume that Samsung are using the Snapdragon 865 still in these phones, in those markets. As for Exynos markets, we've heard all those rumors that they should be upgrading the chipset a little bit to a 6nm chipset called the Exynos 992. Really not sure on the naming, just to bring it up in line with the Snapdragon chipset because the Exynos 990 is lagging behind the Snapdragon. So a sketchy rumor that this 865 Plus may exist. Also, no guarantee that it will be going into any Note phones. So a rumor, and we must take that one with a big shovel of salt. But anyway, that does conclude all the tech news for today. So thank you for watching. Subscribe if you liked it, and I'll see you in the next one.